Hello, and welcome to another Conscious Evolution broadcast. Today is going to be a little bit different because today is a direct message to you, Donald Trump. And I wanted to direct this to you because yesterday I had a vision of a reality that I never thought in a million years could or would be possible. And in this vision, I actually became a Trump supporter. So, I want to share with you this vision. In this vision, you must have had a coming to Jesus moment. Or, I don't want to say coming to Jesus because that's charged with Christianity. I'll say a coming to cosmic consciousness moment, or something like that. You must have, because I don't see any other way you would have done this. But you came up to the podium, presidential podium, whatever you call it, and you addressed the nation and the world. And this wasn't your normal speech. You weren't using your Trump persona. You were actually talking from the heart. And that's why these words hit me so deeply, because I saw you, the real you, the you beyond the Trump, Donald Trump persona. And you got up onto the podium and you said to the world, this is going to be different. This speech is going to be different. Okay, I'm going to paraphrase what you said because I am not you. I'm not the master of marketing. I am not so good with how I present myself in words like you are. But you said something along these lines. You got up to the podium and you said, today is going to be different. I'm coming up here to tell you all to admit to some things and to say that from now on, from this moment forward, we're going to choose a new path. And before we get to that, I need to admit to some things. I have done some diabolical shit, as well as this country has done some diabolical shit. And we as a country have been sweeping it under the rug. And me personally, I have been sweeping it under the rug. I've been looking the other way. But that ends today. Because what this country needs right now is healing. What this country needs right now is to look into the darkness and to see what we have done. Because we have done some horrible shit, and this can't continue. If we keep going down this path, we know how it ends. And we are going to be looking at our institutions, taking a hard look at them, and seeing the wrong parts of it and the right parts of it and the dark parts of it. And we are going to be rebuilding the justice system based on truth. That's the path forward, is truth. Truth, no matter if it's hard to look at. Truth, no matter if it's easy to look at. The truth. And that is basically the messaging that you did. It was much, I would say, more powerful, and you had a lot more words than me, but you kept going on with that, with a powerful message. and you said something along the lines of, if you guys so choose to allow me to lead you through these dark times, even if that's in a prison cell, I will lead you guys if you so choose. And you took responsibility for the things that you've done in this vision. And I was like instantly converted. Trump supporter. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm saying that. Right now, you're like my arch nemesis. But anyways, man, if you did that, if I actually saw that in this reality, I would go and get a MAGA hat and proudly wear it. Oh my God. That would be, we could finally move forward and end all this BS, this bullshit. Because you and me, the dark and the light, constantly fighting and chasing each other. The light is so focused on fighting the dark, and the dark is so focused on fighting the light, that the light never looks within and sees the darkness in the light. And the light never looks, or the darkness never looks within and sees the light in the darkness. It's the yin and yang. You know that symbol where the white is chasing the black and the black is chasing the white? But in each one, there's the light and the dark. And it's this constant cycle. And we've done it over and over and over again. In many worlds, in many forms, in many bodies. And we're doing it right now. And if we keep continuing this game, we know where it ends. And when all is said and done, and we leave these physical bodies, and all the mask is taken off, and we go to that place that Ram Dass calls sitting around the fire, just me and you, looking across the fire at each other. And you say, I really had you there, didn't I? And I say, you did. I really thought. And we laugh. And then we pause and think. And then we say, we didn't figure it out, did we? We really didn't figure it out. Let's try again. And we leave the fire and we come back to this game to try and break free from it. I really hope this time we can break free. I hope humanity can come together and we can finally see that we're all the same thing. And we can stop playing this game. And we can build something for everyone. Something that works for everyone. And we'll finally realize that when we build our weakest link up, we're building ourselves up. When we know that that homeless person on the street is me, when we don't look away from it. It's so easy to look away from it. It's so easy to look away from the homeless person and think, that's his fault. That's his life. He should have worked harder. That's the easy thing. The hard thing is knowing that that homeless person is you. And that's what I wanted to say. That would be a beautiful reality to move into. So that's it for today. Bye.